Right, like I just said, it was a tough game over the weekend, but we managed to get the maximum points. Just your quick reflection on the game.
Oh, yes, indeed. It was a tough game, and a game whereby we were really looking forward to it in terms of assessing ourselves. And they really pushed us, and we believe that our guys rise up to the occasion. They showed character and the hunger to win. And we are satisfied with the performance.
Well, let's just look back into the game in the opening minutes. Sandawana were really coming on to you guys at all kinds. But as the time goes on, the game progressed. We saw the team absorbing the pressure and eventually we're trying to make those attacks. What did you say to the guys?
Yes, the plan was, the expectation was Sandawana were the wounded tigers, because the last 3 matches things have been a little bit tough on their side. So we are playing in their own backyard. So we are expecting a very tough encounter, especially in the first 20 minutes. And the plan was just to see to it that we absorb whatever pressure that they put onto us. And if we manage to absorb that pressure, definitely they would not play that high tempo game for 90 minutes. So they got frustrated, then we took control, and I think from the 25th minute, we were in charge. We were taking control, and that's what we had planned.
But the second half looked much better. What did you say to the guys during the interval?
Football, every game has its own merits, and the previous matches that we played, I think the guys showed that they're playing well as a unit. Now the Sandawana match was a test, playing a very, very good team. So we just said, no, let's just do the basic things. Reaction should be quicker, decision making, applying all the basic fundamentals of football. We should just, and also enjoy the game, have fun. So everything went accordingly.
And the Lakers, for the first time in the club's history, we at the top. Can we say this is the sign of growth on the team?
I think the good run of results and the performances showed a growth in the team. You've seen the way we're playing. We look a good side. We look well organised. We look well prepared. In terms of the league table itself, I don't think it tells you anything after 3 games. It shows us we've won 3 games. But I think if you watch our games, you can see that there's been growth, and you can see that we're moving forward, and that's what we're looking to do, is progress. So things are going the right way. Don't look anything into league tables after 3 games. I think if you did, we'd probably in previous seasons have been relegated if you read into it that much. So but certainly we're happy with how things have started, and we'll just see how we go going forward.
And your players look motivated on and off the field. What did you guys as the management do or say to the players?
I don't think it's us. we haven't done anything. No, it's the technical team are here to work with the players. We've got an excellent technical team. They obviously they enjoy working with them. They obviously create a good environment for them to work in, and they enjoy playing their football. And when you're winning games, everyone enjoys their football. So I think it probably comes down to more the technical team, including the team manager and the coaching staff. They're the ones that work day to day with the players. So I think they're the ones that have to take the credit for that. It's not us as management.
And coach, after a very long time, we saw Bokamutwana returning or maybe making his debut for the team after a long injury. What can you say about that change?
Yeah, Bokang is a very, very experienced player, and for him to have joined Kick4Life was something that we believe that he would come and add value into a team. And actually, it was not an injury as such. You know, he had an injury while he was playing for his previous team. So we decided that we would rather see to it that he gets full medical attention before he can start playing, so that he can give us a longer time, a longer period of playing. So for him to come and play it, last weekend, it was very good, especially going forward to the next matches.
And like you just said, going forward, you're facing Bantu on Saturday. Any pressure on you?
No, not really. There's no pressure. Yes, of course, in any sport, when you play, there will be pressure, but it's not the pressure whereby we're saying, we must win at all costs, we must prepare differently, we're preparing like the other fixtures that we have played, and this is the time whereby now we need to calm down, we need to focus, we need to enjoy our training and look forward to the weekend's match.
Looking at Bantu's team this season, it's a changed team, and last season we won 2 against them. Are we going to approach the game like we did last season, or are we going to see a different approach this time around?
I would say we're just going to approach it the way at the present moment our team where is good at. We will approach the match in terms of our strengths, because like I said earlier, each match has its own merits, so it's going to be a different ball game altogether, and we are aware that they are doing well, and we're saying as Kick4Life, this is the right time to play them, because as a younger team growing, it's good to play those big name teams that have those big name stars, because it's an opportunity for our players to grow, and at the same time we as the technical team to assess our players at what level now are they, can they really absorb the pressure, because obviously we're expecting a lot of spectators. Now can they play under a lot of spectators around? Can they enjoy the game? Can they express themselves? Can they impose themselves? These are the games that I love to see my players really enjoying them.
Looking at the two teams, the only thing that separates them is 1 goal difference. Isn't that pressure to your boys?
Now we have spoken, we have had discussions with them. They're just taking it as also a game whereby, they're just gonna go there, try as much as they can to score and enjoy the moment.
And maybe any possible changes into the starting lineup?
No, it's still early, but we don't have any serious injuries, just some minor knocks, which the medical team is working on them, and we'll see as the week goes how things are, but I don't think there will be any major changes.
And directly, any information regarding the game on Saturday?
It's 3 o'clock at LCS. The usual 20 for entrance. There should be lots of entertainment, good on and off the field, hopefully. So yeah, it should be a good fun day. We're expecting a decent crowd, so hopefully we can get as much support as possible, because we know they'll bring a lot of support, and hopefully we'll put on a good game of football.
Alright, thanks. And good luck for the next game.
Talk.